Alright.
It's okay. It was close enough.
Hopefully,
It was close enough.
hopefully it'll be good enough. Alright.
It should be good.
So, this is the first episode of the InterRacial Friends podcast.
Slash,
If anyone's listening to it, thank you. Hopefully we make more. I'll be your host, JR, and with us we have
JB, the smoothest nigga in town. So Joey, follow me at Smoothment.
My name's Lamb.
And Tyler.
Alright. So for I guess our first topic, we'll go to Tyler. Tyler, what's your topic?
Shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk about the fucking games today.
Okay.
It was Sunday after all. So let's
I don't know
start.
why you gotta cuss about it, but okay.
Let's start with the most important game today, and that was the Patriots game. They faced off against the Cincinnati Bengals, and they won by a clean 35-17 win.
Yo.
Can't be doing that.
Oh man.
Why did you wait? You could have done this before. I'm probably gonna cut this.
Hey man.
Cut this for sure. Or I'm muting Joey's audio right here.
Oh my!
Alright.
We're
So you
struggling.
say you want to talk about the Patriots game? What did the Patriots do?
The Patriots played Cincinnati Bengals today.
They're trash.
Bullshit. Tom Brady
The
only
Bengals
had.
are pretty trash this year.
Nah, Bengals just trash, bro. Don't lie
Yeah,
to me.
bro,
I
they're
mean,
just
Tom
trash.
Brady
Look at
only
their
had
record, Tyler.
378 yards.
They're what? Aren't the Bengals 2-3?
Yeah, we're the Ravens.
3-2?
Yeah, though.
What are the
One better.
Cowboys? Cowboys are 5-1.
Fuck the
Hey,
Cowboys.
why don't you shut up before the Bills win that conference of yours?
Oh, what are the fucking Bills gonna do? What are the fucking
They
Bills
already
gonna
beat
do?
you once.
Bullshit. Oh yeah, with fucking.
They already did.
I'm
It's
saying
not-
with
How can
Jacoby
you say
Brissett.
bullshit if it already
Fucking
happened?
Jacoby Brissett with a fucking broken fucking hand. Are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus. God. Damn.
I mean, are y'all gonna beat the fucking Steelers
Oh.
this year? Because I don't think y'all are gonna fucking do that. I mean, y'all gotta choose a fucking running back first.
Jeez.
So much
Dang,
profanity.
we did choose a running back. Terrence West actually got.
You sure?
What did he get? He got 28 carries.
What? Your
today.
profanity?
So that's pretty much.
You sure? Because against the Redskins, I think y'all ran with 4 running backs.
It was 3, and yes, you're right.
Mm.
And that's why they fired the offensive coordinator. But Terrence West had, or what's his name? Whatever.
Terrence West.
West had 23 carries. Yeah, that's what I thought. But he had 23 carries, 87 yards, and 2 touchdowns today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but y'all still lost.
We lost because our defense decided not to show up. We couldn't cover Odell the whole game.
Bruh.
8 receptions, 222 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
And Leon Manning had fucking 430 yards of
Hey,
passing.
Joe
I
Flacco
got
throws
a
for over
question.
300 yards, and we still can't win.
I got a question.
What's the fucking question?
Our secondary is so much trash, bro. It's crazy.
I am so.
Hey,
mad.
bro.
Did you see-
I got
did
Our
you
a
see-
secondary
question.
is so trash they can't even update it on Madden. Like they still have Webb at corner. They don't even have him at safety anymore.
That's how
What's
irrelevant our
Williams' question?
secondary is. Bro, did you see them run into each other though? On that last swing
Yes.
route? Bro,
Yes.
I was so blown, bro.
Cause they're trash.
So, they should put me out there at corner and I do better. 5'8" white.
Wait. We get to go to the NFL now?
That's what what's his face, the janitor at CSM this week.
Oh, yeah, Cuz was ready. Cuz
said,
real
"I'm gonna get
live
you into the
said he
NFL."
was gonna put JR at safety, and I geeked because that's
Am I
the position he
recording?
played.
Well, if y'all going
Very
to fucking
sad.
safety, since the Ravens don't have a running back, can I be the running back?
Can you beat the running
Hey,
back?
can we?
Last time
Can
you
we-
picked up the ball and ran, you got a penalty, so I don't
No,
know.
fuck all y'all.
Can
I
we
just
talk
got
about
one
cheeks
fucking
now?
goal last time.
Hey, JR,
Yeah.
a bit of a side note, but not on topic. But if I hit restart sound, Flower. Will it restart the whole thing? The computer or the sound file?
It restarts your computer.
Wait, we have a
yeah.
flower?
Yeah, don't hit that. So don't hit that. All right, but yeah, Patriots trash, bro.
Bullshit.
Yep. Patriots will make the playoffs,
And win the
but
conference.
no, they're not gonna win the conference. Bills are gonna win the conference.
Oh, bull. Really? With fucking who?
Dang,
They rely on
Jeez,
fucking
man.
McCoy to score a fucking touchdown
They
in the
just
game.
they don't even need to beat you one more time. They just have to
Jeez.
beat everyone else in the conference and they win the conference.
No, because we play them again.
I understand that, but they already beat you once.
And if we
So
tie
then you
with
would be
them,
split. So they just have to beat everyone else, and they'll already have a better record.
Oh, Tyler,
No,
don't go
you-
like that.
Ooh.
Tyler, don't go like that.
no. Because you gotta listen.
Oh,
listen here.
no.
See, y'all gotta listen
Alright,
here.
I'm listening.
They've already lost to the Jets. So they're already
Okay.
down one game. So if we beat them again, we're winning the
Uh-huh.
division record. Within division,
Yes,
they would have
sir.
lost 2 games. We've only had to lost 1. Therefore, we get the tiebreaker.
Yes, you do.
Just saying. They rely on McCoy to score a touchdown every game. I mean, they really don't have a passing. They really don't have a passing game. They have to rely on the running game to get started.
What do you mean they don't have a passing game?
They really no. Let me break it down for you here. Just let me break it down for you. Okay?
Break it down step by step for us, cause
I'm about
go
to.
ahead.
The fucking thing will stop fucking freezing up.
Jeez, man, come on, Tyler. God.
His grandmother's gonna see this
Okay, so listen.
one day.
Tyrod Taylor. Keep in mind, Jimmy Garoppolo
Oh,
only played 2
Tyrod.
games.
Good old
2
Tyler.
full games. What the fuck? I mean, we can always go back to that topic. Whatever Joey had on.
What?
We can go back to whatever
Hey,
Joey
I ain't
had
have
on.
on nothing. Yeah, nothing.
y'all
Come
looking
on,
at
you
the
gotta stay
video
on topic,
joint?
bro. You gotta stay on topic, man. Come on.
I mean, y'all are making it easy over there. Put on some videos and stuff over there.
But I mean, who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Dallas.
Of course,
I
the
do-
Ravens.
Like
I
honestly,
do
who's gonna
think
win
Dallas
the
will
Super
be
Bowl?
there. Dallas looking hot. right
Dallas?
now. Dallas. is
Honestly,
looking
I
hot.
don't think they're gonna get to the Super Bowl.
They gotta get
I feel like
past Minnesota.
they're gonna definitely make playoffs and probably get far in playoffs, but I feel like
Yeah.
their
Dallas
team is
will
too
probably
young
win that
for a Super
division.
Bowl win.
I don't know. That division's so strong this year.
But their only
Yeah.
competition is Minnesota, I
Ravens.
think. No, I cannot say any other team in the NFC is really solid besides Minnesota. And Minnesota's freaking just got their defense. They're shaky all around.
Minnesota.
No, you can't say that because isn't Green Bay? Green Bay's NFC.
Yes, but Green Bay just struggled today
We
against
just
the
dogged
Cowboys.
Green Bay's cheeks.
I know you guys did,
So I
but I
mean,
mean,
straight up ripped them
still,
joints
it's a
apart.
veteran team.
I don't know. I'm not hot on Green Bay at all.
And then you said Ben Roethlisberger got hurt, so I guess Pittsburgh. Oh, I mean,
Hey yo,
I
follow
don't
me
know.
on the
Pittsburgh will still
gram,
be alright.
follow me on
But,
the
like,
Snap,
that
follow me on Twitter.
AFC North right now is such a mess. Like you got Pittsburgh should be undefeated right now. The Ravens, the only loss the Ravens should have had was to the Raiders. I don't know what they're doing, losing to the Redskins and then the Giants back
That
to
was
back.
funny.
Bro, that's bullshit, bro.
I mean, keep in mind
CJ
the
Mosley,
Patriots.
bro.
The Patriots, keep in mind, were only 1 fumble away from being 4-0, going with Tom Brady coming back. If Jacoby Brissett doesn't fumble that ball, driving into Bill's territory, we would have that game easily turned
Tyler,
around right there.
Like, I know that the Patriots will probably win their conference. They'll probably
That's
at least
crazy.
make it to the AFC Championship game because they do like every
Tom
year.
Brady trash.
But I still like to hate the Patriots because they knocked the Ravens out like 3 years in a row.
I still don't want to. I really do not want to see the Ravens in the playoffs. I
But,
do not like the Ravens in the playoffs.
Like, if I had to pick a Super Bowl right now, I would say it's going to be the Raiders and the Vikings.
See, Raiders. The problem with the
Raiders are
they're
only
not
going to
consistent.
get better.
They're not consistent.
They're a young team. They're only going to get
They're
better.
not
That's what's
consistent.
scary.
I don't like, and they don't have a running game, which is not. It's not.
What are you talking about? What's his name? Latavius Murray or
He
whatever
hasn't
his
been
name is?
doing
He's
well at
not
all.
a bad running back.
But he hasn't been doing well. The
That's
blocking's
okay. You got
there.
Michael Crabtree and Amari Cooper.
But I'm just saying, you still got to run the ball. And
I mean,
Murray hasn't played.
not
'Cause he's
really
been hurt.
anymore. You
Murray's-
really don't.
Murray's been hurt.
The Vikings have proved that you really don't need to run the ball if your defense is good enough.
Yeah, but their defense ain't great. Their secondary is shaky.
The Raiders, yeah.
I mean, keep in mind.
Hey, this is a side note. This is a side
Listen.
note. This Instagram model, her favorite team, the Raiders. It kind of hurt me when they beat me, and she was so happy. But it was kind of sexy. But okay, let's keep it up.
You sliding the DMs, cuz?
The
I would if
Ravens?
them joints were open.
I-
I commented on a few pitches.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they have one of the best rushing though right now, like rushing attacks. They got Bruce Irvin and then Khalil Mack.
The thing is, like with the Patriots, I mean, they're getting everyone. They just got Rob Nikovich back on defense, which is clearly you can see a difference on defense.
Hmm.
Ravens are a playoff team, so as long as they don't make the playoffs, then I'll be okay in the
I mean,
AFC
yeah,
standings.
they should make the playoffs. They should win their division, but we'll see.
Well, we'll do you all a favor by beating Pittsburgh next week.
Yeah.
Because Pittsburgh is fucking shaky in fucking times. I don't.
Oh, what? Like #1 team coming into the season and then they're just throwing up eggs.
Like, what the fuck are they doing losing to the Dolphins?
Dang, profanity, bro.
Yeah,
Come on now.
They know they're trash. That's why. And they know deep down in their heart they're always going to be trash and lesser than the Ravens.
Who you talking about? What team are you talking about, Jay?
The Steelers.
I mean, that was
Oh,
the biggest
yeah.
shock of the day, I think.
I looked up the all-time
Steelers
record,
took a big
and I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was one.
yeah.
What's up with the Redskins beating Philly today? What the fuck?
Well, Philly trash.
I
right
didn't
now.
even watch that game.
I
let's
I
talk
thought
about-
Philly was gonna run away with that.
Let's talk about the Cowboys beating up on everybody.
I didn't watch that game.
Oh.
Alright, talk about the Cowboys, Lyndon.
But well, you know we got the two rookies.
I mean, who have they
Swoo.
played?
Them rookies, boy.
That goat.
Them
How you
boys
feel
can
about them
play.
taking Prescott
Y'all
out and
haven't
put Tony
played
Romo back
anybody.
in?
Isn't Romo back like next week or the week after? Or
He's
something?
back this
Yeah,
week.
next week we got a bye week, so they say he's gonna be good for the next game.
How you feel about that?
But man, I ain't even worried about it because like I said before, a couple plays in, I give him a couple plays, he gonna be hurt again, so it don't really matter.
Dang.
But
Like,
who
that's
have
a
the
game,
Cowboys
couple-
played?
Either way, bro.
Who's the
Either way,
Cowboys
Dak
played?
is gonna get back in.
Who have y'all played? Y'all play some trash fucking teams over here. You play the Giants,
trash-
Redskins,
They played the
the
Eagles.
Bears. No, they play them next week. They haven't played them
No,
yet.
they played the Eagles this week and they beat them.
No, the Eagles are playing the Cowboys on 10:30.
We play
which is in
the
future.
Eagles 2 weeks from now.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was today.
No, they
We
play
played
the
Green
Packers.
Bay
Hey,
today.
Just-
but we
Oh,
reaching that.
you're right.
Yeah, we reaching that 30-minute mark. So I think we should time to change topics.
Alright, Joey, your turn.
My turn.
It's been 30. Golly.
That's been 30 minutes, almost like a light skinned woman.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's like, y'all ever talk to any of y'all ever have a light skinned girl?
A light skinned
What?
friend?
A light skinned girl.
No, I haven't
What
messed
would you
with any light skin
classify as
girls.
light skin? Like it's a
Mixed
general
or
topic.
Cecile.
very
I think I'm the
Cecile,
only one
Cecile,
that
she like a mocha caramel.
Yeah.
But I mean, are you throwing Latinas in there too?
Nah, they a whole different subject.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
come
definitely.
on now. I mean, you gotta classify what you.
You right,
light
you
skin
right,
is.
you.
No, that's like
Mix-
that's like spicy skin or
A
something.
mixed girl with some type of a black in her. Yeah.
But are
if
you also
if
throwing
haven't-
white in there
well.
too?
If you haven't, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, mix. I'm just saying you can mix.
So you're
whatever.
saying mixed girls. You're saying mixed girls.
Yeah, mixed girl or a very.
Okay.
They act the same. Even
Yeah, we
girls
gotta
that
be
aren't
specific
really
on
mixed. Even girls that are really mixed.
If you
If they
light
light
skin, you're
enough.
gonna have the light skin tendencies regardless.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
just
all
look at
evil.
us two.
Oh no.
I mean, just look at us two.
Yeah, they all
But
evil.
we're not talking about males. Talking about
Yeah, I wasn't trying to
females.
talk about males either, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's everybody's topic. So I mean, what you want to
Is
say,
that
Tyler?
I don't
is there
even.
still a war going on?
I'm trying to still figure out what we're classifying. So we're classifying white and black mixed together. No
I mean,
Latinos, which that's a shame.
It's mixed, yeah. Someone who is mixed.
Okay,
Hey
so
man, I wanna give it up for Tyler, man, for the one time. My man down for the brown. You know what I'm saying? I hold my fist to
at
you,
3 years
cuz.
old.
I hold my fist to
Hey,
you.
I mean,
You a real one, Tyler. You my man.
well, I guess
that's what we
I guess
need.
thank you,
Out of
End
man.
racism.
everybody, out of everybody, man, I ain't think he was gonna end up with one,
I
I do
sure didn't
shock a
think
but
lot
he
of
you
would.
did,
people.
man.
Yeah,
I
if y'all
shock a
didn't
lot of
How's she
know,
people.
feel? I have a question. How's she feel about who you're voting for this November?
Oh man, gosh darn.
She knows. I mean, it doesn't affect her. She knows the reason why I'm voting for him. That's why she doesn't have a problem with it.
that's right,
Okay,
baby, make America great.
we'll touch on this more later.
It's like nah,
I
it's like
mean,
nah, view.
it's all about the reason why you're doing it. And
No,
it's,
we'll
it's
touch on it more later. So, oh, Joey, it's like, cause I remember in high school there was like that whole light skins versus dark skins war. Is that still a thing, or did that
Nah,
die
it's
down?
not a thing no more. You know, we had to come together for the real
You
battle.
guys, you guys had a ceasefire, or like, is there a peace treaty that was signed?
It's like like the Bloods and the Crips came together. We had to come together
Bloods and the
cause
Crips
white
ain't
people
never
started
come
taking our
together
dance
though.
moves.
They still rivals
but I
like
thought you were saying
crazy.
Yeah,
we're
they
talking
didn't
about
come together.
females.
I think they were just like it was like a ceasefire where like they weren't gonna kill each other for a
You
little
talking
bit.
about some? You talking about some gridiron gang type stuff?
I mean, what happened to talking about females
Mm.
though? I thought we were going
I
back to
mean,
females.
I
talk.
mean, you started it. Yeah.
Oh man! All right, bet. Let me get on that joint, cause
There's gonna be a lot of editing in this one.
oh man, gosh darn.
I'll bleep out her name.
Hey,
Hey, bro,
but you
you.
know what I'm saying? Back in the day, when this was like middle school, right?
Hold on, man.
This old fine, sweet old light skinned honey moved to town, and matter of fact, she lived right down the street from me. She used to, but
For real?
you know what I'm
Dang, how many times
saying?
you cracked that?
Oh my.
Hey, bro, that's not what we talking about. We talking about my man fell in love.
I ain't falling in love, y'all. I ain't falling in love. I did, but that's not the point.
He keep
But
on falling in love.
So is Kerry Washington a light skin?
Kerry Washington. Mm.
Yes.
That's like the randomest person you could ever say.
I
For
mean,
real
that's
though,
one.
honestly.
Like what made
One.
you think of Kerry Washington?
I don't know. Kerry
But I
Washington would be
mean,
nice right now.
no, I wouldn't say so.
That's kind of lame.
I would say yeah, but no. Cause I said Kerry Washington though.
Bruh, that's like out the cut.
Is that who you used to fiend over her?
I mean, she's one of the
Probably.
hotter celebrities out there.
What was that one song by Kerry Washington that was like catchy? I forgot how that joint
No,
go.
Kerry Washington, the chicken scandal.
Who?
The girl.
Kerry
Oh,
Washington's a chicken
I'm
scandal.
thinking
She
about
not. I
somebody
wouldn't say so.
else.
Oh, if y'all didn't know, this is Joey right now. Me and Lyndon, we are black, and
What's
yeah,
good, kid?
Jr. and Tyler, they the other one. It's like nah, they white.
How many times you gonna
So
stutter?
yeah,
We're
that's why.
Miracle Whip.
That's why it's
Yeah,
our
you
man
can tell by
Tyler.
my voice.
We got him with a
You
black
can
girl
tell by
right
my
now.
voice that you know I got some tone to me. Got a little darkness to me.
Oh my.
I say he got a little darkness to him. Oh nah.
It's like nah.
Oh shit. What's it?
But
So how do
In
y'all feel
other
about Black
news,
China? I mean, is she
Black
attractive?
China,
No, I'm saying
what?
is she attractive or is she just?
Black China.
she sure is, boy.
I don't
I
think
mean,
China's supposed to be black.
Cause I don't think
Yeah,
China's.
usually fine China is like white.
Well, she's so fine.
I don't
She
know.
sure is fine.
I don't know about that. Obviously, something's wrong with her. You see who she's hooking up with.
Yeah,
Mm.
But I know you
My
seen.
man
I know y'all
Robbie.
seen them bunions. I know y'all seen them
That's okay.
bunions.
Anyone can get bunions now with all these implants.
You sure right?
Them bunions.
I stick my Johnson right
Shoot.
between them joints. I said
Is it
Johnson.
gonna reach?
I mean,
The buds will stop you from doing anything.
I mean, they ain't much. I mean,
I don't know, but she a little awkward for me.
it's like, nah, I don't know though. It's
God,
kind of
this
weird.
weekend.
I know, like a Friday night, late night.
I feel
I
like
know
it
I
gets
ain't
to a
gonna
point where
care.
it's just too big.
Nah, I don't think so.
Bro, why are we talking about bunions?
Cause we started talking about black people, light skinned females.
See, I didn't used to be a
Jeez.
butt guy, but I think I'm a butt guy now.
See,
It's a
you
lot more
evolving.
fun with the butt.
You
It's a
said
lot
what,
more.
Tyler?
It's a lot more fun with the butt.
You know what? Alright.
Hey, we
I'm
about to have
gonna
a
brush
discussion
over
after
that.
this.
But I don't know if it's so much that I'm evolving or if it's that like we got to high school and people were just wearing leggings and stuff and I was like, oh, I guess butts are a thing. Like they weren't just wearing baggy sweatpants anymore.
It probably was. To be honest, everybody grew. Everybody just grew up.
Yeah, and then people actually had butts for once.
Everybody just they found the hornball within, and it just grew them to the booty.
The hornball just ripped out my chest. Said what's
What
good.
the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I think we just took a turn for the wrong here.
Yeah.
It was going to happen eventually, bro. This tweaking hours.
Tweaking hours.
So is Rihanna?
Hey, bro, we
light
should
skin?
have. We need to do like a freestyle sesh.
We can't do that when we all away from each other.
Yeah.
Is Rihanna light skin?
Is Rihanna light skin? Yeah.
Nah,
She just beautiful.
she just like she don't have no other classification but just beautiful.
That makes sense.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
we're
still think
forgetting.
like the
We are
best looking
forgetting.
girls
We are forgetting.
are like the.
Oh, go ahead.
I still think the best looking girls are the ones where it's like it looks like they're a mix of literally every race. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh
that one girl
yeah.
from Parks and Rec. What's her name? Let me see if I can pull up a picture.
Shoot, I
Parks and
don't know
Rec.
what you're talking about.
What's Parks and
Are
Rec?
you talking about that show?
That's the show with Amy Poehler.
Oh, I ain't
I'm
never
not
watched
here.
that one.
What's her name?
I only know Boondocks. It's like no.
Y'all forget about Christina Mylan.
Who's that?
Who's that?
This chick.
The who?
This chick. Give me a second.
Just put it up on your computer so we can.
That's a good point. Give me a second.
Oh, Rashida Jones. That's her name.
Christina Mylan.
Yeah, give me a second.
Who the hell?
You trying to say Christina Milian?
Yes.
Oh.
Bro, Tyler, why do I get a vibe from you that you
here
like
you go.
older women?
Well,
Who? You said JR?
I don't mind older women.
That's the girl I was talking about, Rashida Jones.
Oh my god.
Bro, did she play Rashida Jones? What movie she played in? She looked like she played in
She was in-
that red. I mean the what you got? But
There's that one movie with
the
I
zombie
think it was
movie,
the
bro.
movie with
I
Paul
don't know who
Rudd,
that is.
where it's like, what's it called? Where he's like, Our Idiot Brother. I think that's the movie she's in, and it's she like plays a lesbian or something like that.
Bro, what's that movie?
What the heck? Oh no, she vapes. I can't mess with that.
Tyler be feeding for
I
some
don't
black
give a fuck.
women. You my man.
I
Tyler.
want to know. I
Can't
just
help
want to
it.
know when did you know you love black women?
I'm here. When
When
did you
find that out?
find that out?
I just like all women. Don't give a fuck.
Oh
what the color is.
man,
You
God's
fucking purple.
Oh,
done.
that's what's up. That's what's up.
What
Look at
Randy
that.
say?
Look at
What
that.
Randy say? It's all pink on the inside.
All pink on the inside.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna leave
My
that.
favorite quote is from Jamar, and that's the blacker the berry, the sweeter the
Oh
juice.
no.
Oh shit. Tell you
That's
what.
funny.
Just gonna leave this one up though.
You, I wish
Now
people could see
let's
this
get
man
on the.
Tyler's screen, yo.
I swear, if
I
we
can see
hear, if we hear,
No,
I'm gonna be
it's too
done.
fucking late
Go
for that.
ahead, Tyler.
Bruh.
It's too fucking late for
It's
that
late
shit.
for that. You're supposed to do it when it's late.
Shoot,
Help you go to
you
sleep.
Now
got
you
that
do
in
that
my head. I'll
midday.
be back.
You do that shit midday.
No.
And now you can't be doing that like in the morning or midday, because you lose
no.
all motivation like to do anything. You
Nah.
get no homework done.
Now, if y'all really want to see a beauty, you want to talk about this girl right here.
Oh no, Mary Jane?
Oh man, you
Yeah,
done
new Mary
picked the
Jane.
one now.
See, she doesn't do it for me.
What?
She don't
You
do.
said what?
She don't do it. She don't do it for me.
She don't what?
She don't do it for me.
Bro, I can't understand what you're saying, Tyler. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She don't do it for me.
She don't do it for.
Hell no.
You gonna have to get up out this broadcast.
Zendaya don't do it for you.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
go ahead, leave. Turn your mic
You're gonna
off.
have to. You're gonna have to go over yourself on that one.
Here, we'll replace you with Cecile.
She don't do it for me at all.
That's tough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She don't
I'm
do it
sorry.
for
She just looks like a fucking 13-year-old girl to me.
What's wrong with that?
you.
How old is she?
I say that.
I know y'all heard Linda. Cause
She's our
oh,
age.
That's what she
She's
fucking
like
looks like to
19.
me.
Yeah, she older
She got
than
a fucking
older than
baby
me.
face.
Man,
She looks like a 13-year-old girl.
Zendaya, she 2 years older than me.
how old is she? What?
20.
Oh, she's same age as me.
Man.
Well, I'm technically she 1 year. Well, man, I gave her my age. Hey, if y'all like
She's what?
Let me just.
Almost
ladies,
a
if
month
y'all
older than
Like,
me.
she
34
couldn't-
listening,
Like, she could not pull this shit off.
pull what?
She could not pull this off.
Hey,
Give me a
let's
sec.
stop
There we go.
pulling up
There
pictures
we
for
go.
our audio
She couldn't pull this
podcast.
shit off.
Maybe we should stop pulling up pictures for our audio podcast.
What
Yeah,
the
we
fuck
should.
did someone just do? Who the fuck's that?
My fault. I'm making it. Yeah.
What the
But,
fuck are you
He's-
doing?
It's
There we go.
Google
There we
Hangoutception.
See, she couldn't pull that
she
off.
bad. Yeah.
She could not pull that shit off.
Tyler, you
Alright, let's
tweaking,
stop talking about
bruh.
pictures on our audio podcast.
Hey, Tyler, a
See-
hornball, yo.
I'm here.
Hey, y'all gotta listen to me.
Alright,
Y'all gotta listen to my fucking ass.
we'll move
You
on.
think-
We'll move
You
on to
think
my
Cecile
topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
would accept that from you, Tyler?
Except
Ooh,
what?
that actually applies to my topic. So hold that thought. So my topic is relationships,
Oh man, gosh darn.
Uh-oh.
and I don't know if I want it to be that open, but like, I want to hear your guys' opinions. Like,
Why the
I mean-
fucking open answer?
what?
I'm looking at my fucking vote for the fucking Joey screen.
But I'm sorry.
But
Like-
go ahead, yeah.
What's your guys like opinion on relationships, especially like right now? Like, do you
Oh,
think
man.
that
Let me
it's
chime in.
pointless
Let
to
me
like
chime
have
in
a
real
relationship
quick.
right now because we're changing
I've-
so much? Like, because you change
Yeah.
the most from the time you are like 16 to the time you're like
Yeah,
25.
man.
You are
I don't
not
think
who you,
it's-
like, you change about every year, personality wise. So like, is there a point to dating someone?
I feel like
I mean, I don't think it's.
not really because like at our age, man, we still finding who we are and whatnot. Like we still trying to get ourselves established in the world and whatnot. And like I don't know, love is just like a touchy thing. And like I feel like in order to be in like a actual relationship, you have to like love each other. But like love is a strong word. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
like
But the thing is, you can change with the person.
Yeah,
Every
I mean,
time
there's
you
nothing
change-
wrong with that.
yeah.
Like, I definitely think that you can find someone, because, like, there's something there where it's like you feel, I don't know if it's like a spiritual connection or what, but it's like, it just feels right
Yeah.
or whatever. And like you can definitely grow someone. Like you find someone who you're willing to change with, or you're willing to stick through like hard times, or like where one person's going through something, and like that's fine. Like I definitely believe people can do that, but like I don't know. I think it's just definitely harder.
I don't think it's
I think that's
pointless. I think it's like
yeah.
I think it's also just like experience. Like
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
yeah,
So like I used to have the opinion that I was like, if you're gonna date someone without the intention of
Yeah,
eventually marrying them, then what's the
like what I
point? You
was.
might as well
That's
just
like
like.
my mindset.
But like at the same time, if you don't date people, then how do you not make those mistakes with someone who could potentially be your future wife? Like you
Yo,
know what I'm saying?
right. That's why
It's like you
them
gotta
girls be
get all
on
those
Twitter talking
mistakes
about
out
some
when you're in these trash relationships versus when
yeah.
you're in a real relationship.
The girls on Twitter talking about some man. If you're not in it for the long run, don't go.
but then yeah,
Girl, let
then
me make
they
mistakes. Let me make mistakes.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let me cheat a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Let me cheat. It's like nah.
I'm not even saying that. Like I don't think
There we go. Man. There we
Nah,
go.
It's
but
like
for real
that.
like
though.
I would
Let
never
me cheat a
cheat.
couple times.
I can't see myself ever being in a situation where I cheat.
I,
Like no matter what. Like
mean,
even if it was the goddess herself,
Oh man.
Zendaya, came down to me.
Shoot, I might have to at
shoot.
least
I don't
cop a
think I
Let me
could
feel.
do
tell
it.
you nah.
I wouldn't be able to live with like
If
I don't know. I have
listen,
such a strong conscience. I don't think I
if
could.
Zendaya can't, let me tell you. Let me just tell you, get something straight right now. If Zendaya came to me, I'm whoever I'm with, bro. And I'm sorry, but look, we just gonna have to call it off.
Oh man.
Zendaya.
I mean, if you break up with her before, that's not cheating.
Well, I mean, if she
You're
said,
still an asshole,
if
but
she told
it's
me,
not cheating.
And
if she
no,
told me I had to do it like right
just
now
be
and I
like,
had no time to call her,
just tell her. Let me take a time out real quick, and let me go to the
let me
bench.
find out who I am and what I
Let
want.
me go to the bench, sit down, think about stuff, and then I'll get back to you when when the timeout is up. You know what I'm saying? You just need like a little break.
Okay. Let me break it down to y'all.
Oh man, Tyler the
Let me
Love
break it down to
All
Doctor.
right,
y'all over here.
you're the only one in a relationship right now, so I want to hear your
I
opinion.
mean, yeah, because I've been, keep in mind, 3 years.
Oh man, 3 years.
Fucking.
Oh man, Tyler in love.
Why you say it like you're
Tyler
regretting
in
it?
love.
Well, because it's kind of
Tyler, why
fucking
your mic?
up and down. What about my mic? Mic right here.
Nothing. Go ahead.
We good to go? We good to go?
Yeah.
Just go.
Okay. So, I mean, relationships are gonna have their ups and downs regardless. It's just a matter of what. Is the downs sometimes too big enough for y'all? So, what y'all gotta think about is, during those downs, is that person worth it? If not, you
Yeah,
need
I
to cut
know.
that person
Like
loose.
I think that so many people, especially at our age, I'm gonna say particularly girls, just because they're the ones who, like, I get this from. They think that like a relationship has to be perfect all the time, and I'm like, that's not the point. The point is to find someone who you're
Bruh,
willing
I seen the realest tweet
to
the other
like
day.
not ignore, but like in spite of the problems of the relationship, still want to stay with them. Like I don't know if that makes
I
sense.
know exactly what you mean. I seen the realest tweet the other day. Dude was talking about some stop letting social media dictate, or it's like your boyfriend doesn't have to. He said stop letting social media. God dang, I can't talk. Stop
Come on
letting
now.
social media tell you what's important or what's not important. Bro, these bitches. I mean, I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry, ladies.
It's all
I'm
good,
sorry,
yo.
ladies.
It's all good. So just keep going, yo.
But
You
these
flow.
girls,
You
Yeah, I
these
know.
flow.
Let
girls
me
always
get
talking
Nah, yo.
about
something.
You speak on your
these girls trying
mind.
to copy these.
Go ahead.
You know
Go
what I'm saying? These
ahead.
girls trying to copy these Twitter relationships, bro, and expect everything to be like a Twitter
I am so
relationship.
hit. I had to mute my ex because I just got so annoyed because he kept tweeting all this
Oh
stuff.
man.
I was like, well, if I unfollow her, she know.
That's,
But
I will say that is the nicest thing about Sissy. She is not that big in social media. And I
That's
mean, it's a nice
perfect.
thing. I think it is.
It is.
I mean, I don't, y'all know I'm not very a social person. I don't go out that much. She pretty much
You know.
gets me, fuck all y'all.
What?
So,
We just agreed with you. We were just agreeing with you. You just gonna say that? Come on, down.
I
I know.
said we know. That was
You're supposed to
disrespectful,
disagree and say I'm a fucking social butterfly over there. Okay,
It's all
so,
good,
we're
Tyler.
not gonna lie.
well,
Nah,
you're
I ain't gonna
supposed
lie
to.
to
It's a
you.
fucking radio. So, basically, I mean, she makes it so our lives aren't out there every fucking minute. Like whenever we have an argument, she doesn't blast it on social media, so we can actually fucking process this fucking shit and actually deal with it. It's easier when you have a situation and you'll actually talk about it to get through it, because if not, it's just gonna create barriers and walls all over again. The whole point of the starting out the relationship, you're tearing down those walls. When you start rebuilding walls, that's when you know the relationship is going south.
Amen.
Go
You
ahead,
always gotta have it.
Amen.
relationship expert.
Hallelujah.
Go ahead, relationship expert.
Hallelujah.
See,
I
the
mean,
problem.
you should
I
be
know
able
what
to.
you mean.
I mean, you should just be able to go to your significant other and just be able to say anything. You should be able to go to say any type of fucking thing you want, and they understand. Maybe in that moment, even if it's some fucking
Uh huh.
outrageous fucking thing, and because
Yeah,
they know what the fuck you are at the end of the day, they know.
yeah, that's like for me, I'm very much like I'm not an angry person, and like I will avoid conflict so much that like I will let it bottle up, bottle up, bottle up, and then I'll have like one little tiny outburst. And like if you can't deal with that and then understand that that's not me, that's just me getting it out, then I guess it wouldn't work out.
I know what you
That
mean.
was a
I let so
problem.
much
That
stuff
was
go.
another problem with my recent
Uh huh.
girlfriend. She didn't understand. She was, I don't know. She just didn't understand that. I was like, this is me letting it out, and then I'm gonna be
This
good, and
is
I'm gonna be back to me right
me.
after.
So
It's like,
please accept me for
See,
who I
that was the problem
am.
with me and my
And
ex, man.
please accept me for
Like
what I
I would let so much stuff.
do.
I would let so much stuff slide, and then like I get upset about one thing, and suddenly I'm the bad person.
Yeah, man.
I was like, all right.
They just want us to stay on
I'm
our
so
P's and
hip.
Q's all the time, but you know what I'm saying? We
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes we don't get a couple S's.
I mean,
We
like,
can't say on P's
yeah,
and Q's all the
sometimes we
time.
might got to go through
R's
like
and S's.
the X's and the Y's, you know what I'm saying? Not always the P's and the Q's.
Saying. That's what I'm saying. P's and
Well,
Q's.
like, I mean, y'all know I'm not the easiest to deal with.
Yeah, we
I
know.
mean,
No,
y'all.
we
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuck all y'all again. Fuck all y'all.
What?
But
We had to get you to try and download Audacity. That was hard enough.
I'm not fucking tech savvy, so
It's
We know.
okay.
anyways, goddammit. I mean, she puts up with a lot of shit. I am a lot to handle. I'm a big fucking package to deal with. Get y'all minds out of the fucking
Oh,
gutter. Get
oh.
y'all minds
What
out
you
of the fucking
working with,
gutter.
cuz?
Working
Get
with
y'all
a
minds out of the
monster.
fucking gutter. So,
He said, let's just say you have to measure it with a
Oh, man.
yardstick.
I mean, the problem is people try to find they someone for the long term right now. Nobody wants to fucking just be in a relationship just to be in a relationship.
For
Do
real.
you think really when I got into my relationship with Cecile, I'd be like, you know what? This is it. This is fucking it. Let's fucking go. I mean, I was with Cecile because I felt happy with her and we had a good time together. I mean, that's what it all came down to.
Yeah,
That's what it
I
should
mean,
be
people.
Yeah, I
about.
mean, like,
I mean, people
that's
try
that
to
was
put
my
fucking
biggest
labels on
mistake.
this shit too fucking fast.
yeah, man.
I don't know. And
That
everyone's
was
fucking
definitely my
different.
biggest mistake of the most recent relationship. Is I was like, just right away, all chips in. I wasn't just trying to live in the moment,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that makes sense.
Well,
Which is definitely what I should have done.
every situation's different. Every
Yeah,
situation's
I
I
mean,
different.
mean, when you've been out the game for a while and you come back in rusty, you
That's what I be saying,
like
bro.
you gonna need to work. You're gonna need to like get comfortable again and stuff. So you know,
You
that
gotta have
goes
a few
back to
practice
the
dummies.
experience thing. You know, like now you got the experience, and now for the next time, you know, like things are gonna go a little bit more smoother and stuff.
Well, if you're at
yeah, that's why I definitely feel like I grew more from this relationship than I have really anything else in, I won't say my life, but like just like relationship wise or talking to girls.
if you're right
This is definitely a huge learning experience.
Yeah,
if you're with the right girl, you're not thinking about the next time. You're not thinking about the next
Yeah,
relationship.
and I'm not saying that like you shouldn't be ever thinking about like the next relationship. Like I don't think my opinion now is that you shouldn't necessarily be thinking about like this is it, like this is marriage, but you also shouldn't be thinking about, well, I'll just remember that for the next relationship. Like you should still try and work through every problem and don't just like immediately like say, "Oh, that's it." Like just live for right now. when it comes to relationships, at least. Like, I mean, once you get like, I don't know, late 20s, then okay, you can get in that mindset of like, all right, this is the person I'm gonna marry, because you're at that right age. You're not really gonna change that much anymore, personality wise, or like you're pretty much settling down for your
Mhm.
career. But like, I don't know. I just think it's interesting because there's definitely people who are like, I'm just not gonna date anyone when I'm like in college or whatever, and I'm like, I think you need to. I think like even if it's not quote unquote dating, like still do that whole like talking thing or whatever. Like still interact with girls more than just like picking them up at a party and then going back to the dorm room or whatever.
Oh
Like
yeah,
because
I know
you have to
plenty
learn
of
from
them.
like
But yeah, you know,
those are the people who are gonna get someone pregnant and then not know how to actually talk to another person and deal with
Or
problems.
getting
daggone
STD.
baby daddy. You don't want to do that.
Yeah. You don't want to have 3 kids like me.
Oh yeah,
Oh
how's
my.
little Joey?
Oh
How little
my.
Joey doing?
Oh, little Joey good.
Tell
What
him
about Ray
Uncle
Ray?
Lamb said
Ray
what's
Ray.
good.
Ray Ray kind of bad. Hey Ray Ray.
Let's put on the record that you don't have any fucking kids, because I don't need some fucking baby mamas coming on the fucking
Hey,
song.
don't tell the IRS. He still claims them as dependents.
Oh shit, my bad. My bad.
Why Tyler get mad? He said, "Let's get something fucking straight." Like, damn, Tyler.
Because I don't need no fucking baby mamas coming on this fucking calling up and saying, "Oh, trying to relate to you," because
They
I don't
gonna
feel
be
like
out
dealing
there
with all this
taking
I'll
your
take some
bullshit.
money.
baby mamas.
I don't think they're gonna be
Uh-huh.
our audience anyway,
It
so I
might
think
be.
we'll be
You
okay.
never fucking
We-
know, okay? You never fucking know. I'm a
Somebody
fucking
might
angel on
fall
this
in
show.
love with Tyler.
How you gonna say you a fucking angel and like right before you said angel, you just talking about fucking?
Because that's the whole fucking point. The good and the bad. I'm the one on your fucking shoulder. I give you the good and I give you the bad. I let you make the fucking choice.
Straight up.
Damn, okay, I mean, shit. Okay, shit.
Jeez. Well, yeah, man. Relationship is just, it's a broad topic, you know. Everybody can say what they
Yeah.
want. It just depends on who you are, depending on how you do work things out, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying I'm like our opinions
Yeah.
are the law of the land because obviously everyone's different.
Another thing is you guys, people always try to find someone they're like perfectly compatible with. Me and
Oh
Cecile
yeah.
are freaking yin and yang. Like we're
Of
complete
course.
fucking opposites.
I
Black and
mean,
white.
She's reserved.
Tyler, do you
I'm
know
like
who my
no,
last girlfriend was?
not at all.
I didn't really get to talk to you that much about it,
Yeah,
but she
work
was
schedule.
like, I don't think you would know her if I told you her name. I don't want to say her name on here, but she was like the exact opposite of me.
Show a picture on the
Like
screen.
if you can think of someone,
Show a picture on the screen.
okay,
You said to
like
draw a
if you
picture
can
on the
think of
screen.
someone who is literally the exact opposite of me, then I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Literally.
I'm such like I feel like I'm a pretty positive person and whatnot,
When
but
somebody told me about JR in a relationship, I thought he was lying, or I thought they was lying. I was like, JR ain't get with her. He ain't get with her.
there you go.
Hold up, I gotta click on your screen.
Dang, what a
Scroll up
babe.
put up for the name. What's the name? Is it our
Underscore.
school?
Yeah, she was a year behind us.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
But yeah, I mean,
I think.
I don't know. Like that relationship was.
You know,
That was.
sometimes
It was a
you
whole
know, there
thing.
just be them ones that you just wanna hit that note, bro. You just wanna be like, you should let me love you.
Honestly,
Let me be
Let
the
me be
one
the
to
No.
it is one of
give
those
you
things where it's like
everything you
sometimes you meet
want
people and you just like
and
you kind of feel like I don't know how else to explain, but it's like almost like a spiritual connection, you
Ooh,
know?
baby, good love
Something deep. Something
Like
deep.
whether that be like
protection.
a girl or like just someone who you're friends
Make
with, like just for whatever
me a
reason you guys click.
selection.
And you better stop
Show
singing before we get
me
copywritten.
what you
Copyright strike.
supposed to be.
He's trying to get sued. He's trying to get sued.
Ain't no copyright. You
But
can yeah. As long as you're not, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that was too close to the music, so that's why they'll
Nah,
get you.
nah, me and Mario cool, bro.
Tess said me and Mario cool.
Well, shit, if y'all are cool, can you hook me up?
Mario done got me through a lot of hard
Oh man.
times. Psych.
But yeah, man, that's relationships for you. Complicated as ever.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm sure we'll go
Hey
into it more
Joey,
on
you
another
seen that tweet?
podcast, but
What's sweet?
It was like shade, man. That's why
Who's tweeting?
Man. Relationships need to stay off Twitter. That's the moral of the
Who
story.
I'm so hip.
who threw shade?
It's crazy out here, bro. It's
Like,
crazy.
My joint?
all right,
JR joint?
Glenda, do you want to do the election for your topic, or do you want to do social media? Because I can go in on social media right now and how that's such a bad thing.
Yeah, social media be
Like, it's
lit.
good, but it's also bad. All right, so on what you're saying,
Wait, is that the
social
topic? Social
media,
media?
No social media.
yeah.
Okay.
So like Twitter or Instagram is bad because it's a snippet of someone's life, and it's just you only share like the good parts. Oh, and very few people share like the really bad parts of their life. But for the most part, you follow these
Mm-hmm.
models and stuff, and it's just all like when they look the best that day
Cocaine
or that
Lorraine,
week. It's when
bundles of
they
Brittany.
have that amazing moment that week. So, but then someone reads it and they're like, "Oh, that's their whole life is just these great moments," because they only see that snippet of their life. That's what's so bad about it. So then you got all these people all depressed and stuff because they're like, "Oh, well, this person's life is perfect. Why can't my life be perfect?" And it's like, you don't understand. Their life's not perfect. They're just only showing you the good parts.
Yeah, a lot of
Like
people
people,
just
social media be influencing people, thinking they should have those lives, and like they having a false accusation of those lives that the people are having.
Yeah, and it's like you'll get. I mean, I'll talk about my ex again. Like she would tweet this stuff about like like you see all those pictures of like the compilations, and it's like, oh, these people are so cute together and stuff. And I'm like, I mean, I'd like to get there, but those people have probably been dating for a year. Like it doesn't just happen right away. Like.
yeah, bruh. And a lot of shade can be thrown over like social media, bruh.
Well, I
So
can be shady
much
too.
shade, yo. Like that's how like a bunch of like these arguments get started. Just like social media, is just like probably one of the biggest things on like on the planet that will just like I don't know like cause a big problem.
Yeah, I got you. Everyone always assumes that you're subtweeting them if
Mm-hmm.
you tweet something. And it's like, no, either you didn't understand what I was trying to say, or you don't know what song the lyrics are from. Like, it's not always a subtweet.
Yeah, bruh.
When you see a clown chasing your ex.
What?
Oh man.
What the fuck?
But like, I don't even. Until recently, I didn't even use Twitter or
Oh
Instagram, like,
man,
at
I'm
all.
right in the same boat. Like I started getting on. I've
I
been
don't even have
tweeting
a.
like constantly. You know what I'm
We
saying?
know.
But I'm
Yeah,
like I'm just at that
I've been
like
trying to work on
part of
clout.
like life where it's like I'm just chilling and I'm just cool and I can just say stuff. Just say what's on my mind just because you know what I'm saying. Like nowadays.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it goes back to why I wanted to start doing this. Like, I want, like, an outlet to, like, because I have those thoughts, like, all day. That's, like, what I think about is I don't know, like stuff about
Mm-hmm.
life or whatever, and I'm just like, well, I have no one to tell this. I'm at work, picking up boxes. And I was like, I'll just tweet it, and like I'll put it out there. If someone likes it, then that's fine. If they don't, then
Yeah.
that's fine too.
'Cause everything like you think about like somebody can relate to it or whatnot, but if you don't ever like express it or anything like that's how like a lot of like problems start because you keep stuff in when you could be like sharing your thoughts and like solving the problems or whatever. Like especially with
Mhm.
like Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. I mean, like
Oh
people
yeah, I
people
mean,
like share their thoughts and stuff, but like sometimes they may say it in the wrong way, or like people may take it the wrong way or something like that. But it's like
that's
yeah,
another bad thing is that
People get to typing
you
too
only
fast and
have
don't
so
think
many
about
words
it.
to say
Yeah,
something, or you're saying it through text, so it's hard to convey what you want to say.
yeah.
and then people get to typing and just don't think about what they're saying.
Yep.
You know, like calling people coons and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a little different.
That's
That's
a whole
using
nother.
language that you know that's not
That's
good.
a whole nother issue.
Yeah. I mean, and I mean, there's good parts to social media too. Like our generation's more connected
Oh
than
yeah,
any
we the
generation has ever
future.
been. Like
We
in a
wait.
second, we could talk to someone who's on the other side of the planet. So like, and it also makes. I don't think that. Well, let me restart over. Like, I think that all these things with like people getting killed by cops and whatnot, I think that's always been happening. Well, actually, I know that's always been happening, but more people care about it now because we can actually see the videos, we can see them on Twitter, we can see them on Instagram or whatever, and it's harder to ignore it
Yeah,
because
bro.
that's always been the problem. That's why protesting exists, is because
Nobody believed it.
people who are happy with their life or they're like content, if something doesn't directly affect their life, then they'll just be happy to ignore it and they won't care. They won't like go out of their way to change something if it's not affecting them. Well, if you see it on Facebook every day, if you see it on Twitter every day, then it is becoming part of your life and it is affecting you.
Yeah, social
Word.
media, man. That's a whole. We can go on and on about social media. It's crazy out there, man. No, social
I think it's
media.
crazy because just like in 3 years, there's now like a job position in almost every company, which is like your social media
For real.
advisor or director or whatever you want to call it, but like someone who's in charge of like the Twitter account and stuff. Like there's someone for that. This, I don't know. And like your experience is literally just how many followers you have on Twitter or something.
Well, that shit will get you fired. Social media can. Like, we got people at work that'll fucking call out, but then fucking post pictures of them,
Mhm.
like, fucking on the fucking beach or something like that. Here, you're supposed to be fucking sick, but you're out partying on the fucking beach. So that gets them caught up real fucking quick. Because your employers have your fucking social media. They will follow you. They'll find a way to fucking
Mine
follow
don't.
you. Well, mine fucking do. But good thing I don't fucking have it. I mean, that's why it's hard for me to fucking weigh on this shit. All I got is fucking Snapchat. Never.
I mean, what's your opinion? Why don't you have it?
Because I don't want to fucking get caught up in all that fucking shit.
I mean, you
I
can
mean,
still
I
have
have
it.
it and I
I
don't get
mean,
caught
you
up in
can
it.
like share like all your like sports stuff on there. Like that's what I've been doing. That's all I've been
Yeah,
doing for a
that's why I
while.
made a
Like
Twitter to begin with,
But
was to
listen,
follow
listen.
like news
Think
and
about
stuff.
having a Twitter. Somebody, whatever situation is going on, somebody's always going to be childish. Somebody's always going to be trolling, and somebody's always just going to be just full of shit. And it's some of it's funny, but some of it's out of hand. But like you gotta be know how to deal with that joint. Like you
that's what
can't
the
get
block
all buck
button
wild
for.
and somebody say something. Yeah, that's what the block button for.
See,
Mhm.
y'all know
I
I
know.
got very strong fucking
Oh
opinions.
yeah,
Yeah, I know.
oh
And
yeah.
well,
Tyler,
it
the
just don't. I mean, that's on
definition
everything.
of having haters on his body and him shaking them off. That's like the definition of Tyler.
I mean, and I can very well see myself getting caught from the fucking moment. I'm typing something I'm gonna regret.
You said with a woman?
So no, just typing something. No, typing something on the computer or something like me getting like frustrated or pissed at something I
Well,
see and typing it
yeah,
and just doing something I'll regret later down the road.
Delete it.
So that's why I just don't
you
want
can
to have
always
it.
delete it, but like, what I do is like, if I think of a tweet, or like if I think, oh, I'm gonna post this picture, I'll think about
Oh
it for
man, it'd
like,
take me all
I'm
day.
not gonna say a
It'd
day,
take me
but
all
like a
day
few
before I
hours.
tweet something. I'll think about it like when I wake up, and
Like
then I
I'll
won't
go
tweet
like,
it until like later that night. Cause you gotta get like you gotta put
mhm,
everything together, man. You gotta figure out what you want, where you want your periods. You gotta figure out if this makes sense. Like I be like the like most simplest phrases I will have to look up just to make sure that like it actually makes sense. I don't know why I'm so self conscious about tweeting stuff when like it's not even that big of a deal.
Well, that's what, like me on Snapchat. I mean, y'all, I rarely post shit, but I mean, I have a lot of
Oh
shit
yeah,
set
you do
up.
have Snapchat. I forgot about that. I don't even do my stories.
You forget about my Brady rant?
Oh
Yeah.
Forgot
man,
Yeah, I
about that
skipped
Brady
that. I
rant?
skipped all them
Mainly because I just
shits.
skipped through it.
I skipped all them shits.
I showed that joint to Jamar. He was like you done got to tweaking, bro.
I was pissed. Well, I mean, there's a lot of shit that I'd rather, like that one, like my last fucking story. I don't know if y'all saw it. I mean, that took forever for me to post that shit. And now, I don't know. Like even just Snapchat, I'm still hesitant on what I show.
Mhm.
Man, it's almost about that tweaking hour time. Hold up.
Yeah, the real tweaking now. Get doing backflips
Oh,
and shit.
you got the tweaking? We ready to get the tweaking now?
Too late. I guess we gonna go ahead and end this joint. But thank y'all for watching. You know,
Listening.
appreciate the listening. You know, the watching, listening, whistling, whistle.
Watching with your ears.
Yeah, watching with your ears. Stay tuned, man. Tweaking hours coming soon again. Yeah, whatever y'all got to say. I don't know what I'm saying right now. My nap snap. My hair
What?
nappy. I can't do nothing right now.
Like, favorite, subscribe, tell your friends to listen. I don't know.
Follow me on Twitter and Insta at smoothman_. You know. I don't got no club right now, but yeah, that's what I got y'all for.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, and
oh
I'll put all
yeah.
of our Instagrams and
Oh no,
Twitters, except for
don't put
Tyler because he
my
doesn't
IG
have
up there,
one.
bro.
I'll put them
My
on the
team
screen
I
ugly
though.
don't got no
gang.
clout. Yeah, we'll make him the cover picture.
Yeah.
Make Tyler the cover picture.
Yeah.
No, no one's gonna click on that
Yeah,
thumbnail.
you're right.
I'm gonna make a
Yeah,
better
I don't know
thumbnail
why I
than
even thought about that. Ain't nobody gonna click on that shit. It's like nah. But
I'm gonna put like a bad light skin on the thumbnail.
we out.